you please say your name for the court and the jury today?
My name is Dr. Parker Young, but you can call me Dr. P.
How old are you?
I am 54 years young.
What do you do for work?
I am a criminal justice professor at UGA and a licensed private investigator in South Carolina and Georgia.
Do you do anything else outside of those practices?
Yeah, I'm also a co-director of the IASOC, which is the International Association Study of Organized Crime.
Do you do anything else with your PhD in organized crime?
I'm a licensed private investigator.
Okay. Your Honor, may I let the record? Your Honor, permission to approach opposing counsel with Exhibit 10.
Sure.
Your Honor, let the record reflect the approaching my witness with Exhibit 10. Parker Young, what does this look like to you?
This is my favorite document ever. It's my CV.
Is it fair and accurate with due all respect?
Yes.
Anything you tampered with, you say, or?
Mm-mm.
Your Honor, I would like to enter in Exhibit 10 into evidence.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Then submitted.
Okay. Could you read the big headers for me, please, on this document?
Yes, it shows my education, present position, prior academic appointments, memberships and positions, honor awards, and my publications.
Could you read under education for me, please?
Yes, it just shows that I went to the University of Pennsylvania and got a PhD in criminal justice and a MA in sociology. And then it shows I went to UGA and got a BA in sociology.
Could you also read under your awards for me, please?
Yes, under my awards. I am known as a distinguished leader in criminal justice and in the American Society of Criminal Justice, Fulbright Research Fellowship, and then Special Dissertation Research Grant I was granted, and then Graduate School Fellowship, University of Pennsylvania.
Lastly, can you read under publications for me, please?
Yes, well, I'm sure you've read them. They're so good. There's No Law and Order, Wise Guys Finish First, Kozinski the Iceman, Organized Crime, and Bank Cops and Tampered Evidence.
Question, why choose those titles for your books?
Well, the titles are what hook the people in to want to read the book, so.
Okay. Let the record reflect, and published in Exhibit 10. How did you get involved with this case?
I was hired by defense to render my opinion.
Your Honor, I would like to enter in Dr. As an expert in organized crime.
All right. Call the, any objection from the say?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, the witness is so qualified as an expert in organized crime.
Okay, so sorry about that. How did you get involved in this case?
I was paid $9,000 by defense to render my opinion in this case.
Did you alter that amount in any way?
Yes, my normal rate is $10,000, but I lowered it as a professional courtesy because I knew one of the defense attorneys.
Is this the defense attorney in this courtroom today?
Yes.
How long did it take you to review this case?
It took me a total of 6 hours to review this case.
And is there anything that you did not review during this case?
Well, I reviewed Detective Wrench's report, autopsy report, receipts, stuff like that, but I did not review the buy-sell agreement.
Why is that?
I didn't review the buy-sell agreement because I'm here to show the methods used in the crime, not necessarily the financial aspect of it.
Speaking of methods, what would you say Zoe Torrance's murder would be classified in?
In my opinion, I think Zoe Torrance's murder would be classified as a mob hit.
Do you have any, what are some studies you have to prove about this?
Yes, well, there was previous payments to Sasha Korchnoi, found at Zoe Torrance's home, as well as previous warnings on Zoe's body, like the strangulation marks and cigarette burns. Those are known signatures of the mob, as well as the cleaning of the mob, of the scene would also be that.
Are you familiar with Sasha Korchnoi in any way?
Yes, Sasha Korchnoi denies being a part of organized crime, but has been in cases.
You stated in your witness statement that D branch should not have been assigned to this investigation. Could you tell me in your studies why you believe this is true?
Yes, I believe that Detective Branch should not have been on this case, specifically just because he has tampered with evidence and in cases with Sasha Korchnoi.
And lastly, who do you think, with your expert opinion, killed Zoe Torrance?
In my expert opinion, I think that someone involved in the mob, such as maybe Sasha Korchnoi, would have done this hit.
No further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Anything to the state?
Dr. Young, you state that organized crime has certain signatures when hiding the time of death, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
One of these signatures is freezing a victim's corpse.
Yes, that's correct. That's used by Richard Kozinski.
And this was his signature because he personally repeated that to him many times, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
You studied the Bratva in Russia extensively, correct?
Yes, I love it.
In your time loving this study, you can cite 0 examples of the Bratva ever freezing a victim's corpse, correct?
Well, the mob does things similar to other people, so Richard Kozinski uses it a lot, and they take ideas from other people.
But by your expert studies for the Bratva, this is not a signature of their mob, correct?
Not necessarily, but it is a signature of Richard Kozinski, and the mob, like I said, uses same methods.
Thank you. And let's talk about the evidence that you reviewed. Did you go over Detective Branch's investigation report?
Yes, I did.
Sure. Let the record reflect that I'm now approaching opposing counsel who has previously been identified as Exhibit 6. Your Honor, permission to approach the witness.
You may.
Let the record reflect that I'm now approaching the witness who has previously been identified as Exhibit 6. You recognize this document, correct?
Yes, I reviewed it.
This same investigation report that you reviewed?
Yes, that's correct.
And its condition has not been altered in any way, has it?
Doesn't look like it.
And this is a fair and accurate depiction of that investigation report, correct?
Yes.
Your Honor, we offer what has previously been identified as Exhibit 6 into evidence as Exhibit 6.
Any argument for the defense?
Yes, Your Honor. This Exhibit 6 is a police report D branch. It's all hearsay.
Walk me through that. How is this your Robert hearsay objection?
Your Honor, pursuant to Rule 803, records of a regularly conducted activity, Detective Branch is a detective and has created this investigation report based on their knowledge of the case. And pursuant to the rule